Why is this calling her mommy? This your second time you done cheated on me. First you gonna cheat on me with bloody tampon. Now you cheating on me with Elmo? No. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see by the title, I'll be doing a get ready with me to FaceTime a boy, as well as a story time on how I found out I got cheated on for the first time. My friend Angel told me that I should do this. It was kind of just like out of nowhere. I might as well talk about it just to make a video out of it. And I told y'all I was going to be consistent. Didn't I tell y'all that? But yeah, let's get started. I took a shower earlier today, but then I fell asleep for like 5 whole hours. And then I just woke up. I washed my face and I used my Cetaphil moisturizing lotion and then my Black Girl sunscreen, and I let my face dry while I was waiting. We're gonna need some code names. But for that ex, I'm gonna call him, let's think about this. We're gonna call him Pineapple. And then for that girl, Bloody Tampon, because that's who she is. Anywho, y'all, I'm sorry. Let me FaceTime my bestie. She finna be on the phone while I do this so she can help me remember. Okay, so since she don't want to answer, I'm just gonna start. This was around February 2024. This was when I was a freshman and it was around Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm finna put this concealer on under my eyes and on like acne scars and dark spots. This was second semester of my freshman year. My friend, well, she was my best friend at the time, she put me on with him. We started talking like mid-January and I was like, okay, I'll talk to him. I can't lie, y'all, I knew he was ugly, but this was my first boyfriend, so I wanted to date him anyways. When I was little, I was a little weird and I would online date. I can't even lie to y'all, I'm not finna cap. So this was my first real boyfriend, first I can see you type boyfriend. So yeah, we started talking for like a week, and my first red flag was he low-key was trying to love bomb me. He started saying I love you out of nowhere. Mind you, it's only been like about 3 days and I'm telling him, oh, like, nah, we not finna do all that. And if anything, if you think you love me right now, there might be something wrong with your brain. Around Valentine's Day, so about 2 weeks in, we got each other stuff. And you know how people be bringing stuff for Valentine's? My school is strict and my school is different, so for Valentine's, if you bring something, it gotta be small. And I'm like, I used that as an excuse, but really I was more embarrassed to be dating him, so I did not want him to bring me this stuff at school. So I told him, oh, let's just go to let me just go to your house. So I went to his house and we got our stuff. Mind you, his mom got everything for me. He didn't even look for it himself. And I should have known. All he did was ask me for a list. And he didn't look for nothing. His mom got everything. Valentine's Day passed. Okay, we started dating. And I think we were like a month in. And then I just started going over to his house sometimes because I didn't want my grandfather to know that I was dating somebody, because he gave me this purity ring like a couple months before that in 8th grade. That purity ring was like $3,000 freaking dollars. So obviously I took it because that was some money. He spent some money on that. This is way too late. Oh wait, no, it's not that bad. It is that bad. Why am I lying to myself? This is my first time using this concealer. I got it from Five and Below, and it's low-key bull, you know. Y'all, it was just my blending, like what I was using to blend. I use this now, so it looked better. But anyways, where did I stop at? I was going over to his house every once in a while. We would go over there. Literally, the only thing we do was just lay in bed. Nothing sexual, and did nothing pretty much fun. Like, sometimes he would let me play his game. Sometimes we would play Roblox, but that was it. Oh, no, I didn't even tell y'all about our first date. So, the first date that we ever went to, it was kind of awkward, y'all. Our first date was with his mom, and it was at her doctor's appointment. I went to a doctor's appointment with him and his mama. I don't know, he asked, can we stay in the car? And she was like, nah, y'all gotta come in with me, which I didn't mind. So we went inside. She went into the back for whatever she needed to do. And he was like, oh, I want some water, come with me. So we left the doctor's office and we went on the outside where there was a water fountain. And tell me why he was like, come here. Excuse me? Save me, save me, save me, save me, save me. So I came up to him and he kissed me, y'all. But what I did, I was like, I literally pushed him off of me because I don't know, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready to be kissing. And especially, why are you trying to kiss me in the doctor's office? You have so many places you could have kissed me in, and you decided to kiss me in a doctor's office? Right. And I pushed him off. He was like, what? Why are you doing that? So I'm like, oh, my bad, because I really did not know what to do. Like, I'm a freshman. I'm 14 years old. No, actually I'm 15 years old. I'm a freshman, so I'm not really. And then I kissed him again, and then like some door opened and we stopped kissing and I fell. But yeah, but anyways, for my blush, I use eyeshadow and I use these two colors together and I mix these two. And I try to do it lightly because I'm dark skinned, so if I put too much, it might look a mess. After we was at the doctor's office, we went to get something to eat. Yo, we went to, what's it called? Firehouse Subs. That was the first time I ever tried Firehouse Subs. I may hate that man now, but yo, I'm so thankful he put me onto that. That was so good. That was the best sub I ever had in my life. That started my addiction towards subs, yo. After that day, then it started to go a little bit downhill. Let's get to the part that we actually cheated. I was at his house, and this was the day that I found out that I got into Sweethearts, my dancing. I was so freaking happy that I didn't even notice. I'm yelling and I'm happy and stuff. His phone just keep dinging. Ring, ring, ring a ding a ling ling. Ring a ling a ling ling ding ding. And I'm like, oh, why your phone ringing so much? I don't like that. But I didn't say nothing because at that moment I'm stupid. I'm like, he would never cheat on me. He would never cheat on me. Mind you, I'm wrong. But it was some random day and he was with the band. He sent me a big paragraph talking about, oh, I need a break. You're my first girlfriend. I still love you. I never thought that we would get this far. I just don't know how to, like, what's the name? And my stupid A-word took it. I took the bait and I'm like, okay, we could take a break. Well, at first I was telling him, no, I don't do breaks because what does a break lead to? A breakup. I cried a little bit, but I won't crying that much. But we go back to school while we on a break. Mind you, he's still texting my phone every day asking me if I'm okay. It was 5th period and we walking down the hallway, me and the best friend at the time, and I see Pineapple and Bloody Tampon. She smacked his butt and stuff. I'm like, who you feeling like? But at that moment, I was one to let somebody do whatever they wanted me. So I see it. He looked back at me like he, like he kind of regretted. I go into the bathroom and I just start bawling, crying. Because I never experienced getting cheated on before. My best friend at the time tell her mama to come pick us up. We go to the park for an hour. I text him on some stuff and I'm like, yo, you weird. You say you want to go on a break, but you with this girl. I can't say that her butt was fat. It was fat. And her body was tea. But even on her best day, she is not effing with me, yo. And then he made an excuse, was like, no, I'm not cheating on you. We're just friends. I promise I'm going to come back, blah, blah, blah. And then I found out from other people, oh, yes, he is cheating on you. So why are you just lying? Like, you just lying. And that's how I found out that I got cheated on for the first time. But here's the catch. We got back together. We broke up in like March, August. My ex-best friend, like, he telling me how much he missed you. She's sending me what he's saying, all of that. I'm like, I'm gonna give him another chance. Which was stupid. Which was so stupid. And it was going good. It was going good. But then he got this friend. We're gonna call her Mo, because I literally just talked and I kept saying her name. He had this friend and it was a girl and she was joining our drum line, and so he would like try to reassure me. So this is why I really didn't think I was getting cheated on. So I didn't really think nothing of it, and I was checking his phone. So this leads to our second breakup. He's at my house, and when he was at my house he fell asleep. So I'm like, this is my opportunity to check his phone, because you cheated on me one time, you could do it again. Y'all, for highlighter I'm using this Revlon Skin Lights, by the way.
I'm overly dying.
Y'all, also, I'm just now getting into my makeup, so if it don't look too good, I really don't care. So we're gonna keep going with the story. I'm going through everything. I'm like, okay, he doing good. There's no girls in here. Then I'm like, Elmo, let me check this. I don't even want to say this. Low-key, this is low-key embarrassing, because I wanted him back afterwards. They just talking. I'm like, okay, regular conversations. Boom. Why is this nigga calling her mommy? Even call me mommy. Mommy, I'm so glad we're friends. Mommy, do you want to play Roblox? Mommy this, mommy that. This is it gets to a point, especially because she's not your girlfriend, and the girlfriend that you do have, you're not even calling her babe. You're not even calling her baby. You're not even calling her mom. But you're go call your friend mommy. Oh, got you. And I start crashing out. I start crying. I start recording the messages. I'm on FaceTime with my group chat and I'm talking about, yo, he cheating on me. Wow, look at this. Yo, he calling her mommy. This, that, and the third. Yo, I was literally crashing out because he's still upstairs asleep. I came down to my room. Then I'm like, no. This is the second time he does this. This your second time you done cheated on me. First you gonna cheat on me with bloody tampon. Now you cheating on me with Elmo? No. Plus they both were your friends. Yo, this is low-key traumatic. I'm low-key like living this again. I go upstairs, I'm like, what should I do? I'm looking at him while he sleep. Boom, I slap. Are you cheating on me? Are you cheating on me? He's like, no, I'm not cheating on you. I'm sorry. Shekinah, I'm not cheating on you. Yes, you are, boo. Yes, you are, boo. I'm showing him the messages. I'm like, then what is this? Why are you calling her mommy? Why are you calling her ma? No, she's just my friend. I just call her that. She's just my friend. What kind of person calls your friend mommy? What kind of person calls your friend ma? Especially when you have a girlfriend. How does that make any sense? That doesn't correlate to me. Friend and mommy. I don't understand. And I'm just crashing out. I only slapped him like once, I think. But I did. I had to slap him because you deserve it. You're not gonna play in my face a second time and both the girls not effing with me. So after that, I'm like, no, you're gonna have to sit outside. But I'm like, nah, I'm not finna do that. So I let him stay in there. I'm like, we're done. No, we're broke up. We're done. I go downstairs. My mama come home. I tell her what happened. Then he went home. Why she text me talking about what are you talking about? Texting me saying that you saying I'm cheating. He not cheating. What am I seeing though? What is on this cellular device that I'm seeing though? I'm seeing the words M-O-M-M-M-Y. M-O-M-M-Y. Mommy. I don't know why you're telling me that he's not cheating. This is, I feel played with. At that moment, I felt very played with. My friend like called her or either put her in a group chat and she called her the B word. My counselor, which is also my dance coach, she was like, okay, they said they want a conflict resolution, so we're gonna put you, her, and Elmo in a room and y'all gonna do conflict resolution. The conclusion of that was she was in the wrong. She apologized. Apparently she didn't know we was together, or apparently she didn't know that I was not okay with her. What? That don't make any sense. Still, why would you let your friend that you know got a girlfriend call you mommy? We broke up and we haven't been together ever since. We was friends for a little bit, but he was being weird and it seemed like he was trying to get back with me, and that wasn't gonna happen. So that's it for the story time. Let me know if y'all liked it, how y'all feel, and don't be going in the comments being messy and asking me who this is. And I hope this is actually like interesting. Maybe because of the way I'm reacting is interesting, but it's not no like boom big thing, because I don't got no boom big things that happen to me. But that's how I found out I got cheated on twice with the same boy. So I did my highlighter. I don't really like it, but y'all, I'm getting on FaceTime. I don't care. I'm finna do my lip combo. I have the Ruby Kisses lip liner in black, but it kind of look brown, I can't lie. But no brown lip liners actually work on me. Next, what I use is this Ruby Kisses plumping lip gloss. It got some glitter in it, and low-key it do be burning, but the glitter is worth it. Then I use whatever lip gloss I got, but obviously Ruby Kisses. Lip combo done. It's not perfect. Next, I got this Elizabeth Arden Grand Entree mascara. If I do lashes, then I don't use this, but I don't have any lashes right now. They're coming in the mail in a couple days, so we're using mascara. I am done with my makeup. I don't really like my lip combo, so I low-key might take this off. I like everything else. So now I'm finna start on my hair. I'm sorry I don't got no story for y'all right now. Well, I'm not really doing my hair. I'm more putting on a headband and just like not thinking about my leave out and my tracks. Okay, I got my headband on. I'm finna take out my edges and do this with the red one, Aqua hair wax. I love this hair wax. This is literally one of the only things that lay my hair. But also the Ebon spray with cold, low drying air. That do the trick. But y'all know what I'm doing. So what's the point in me doing all that when I'm literally finna FaceTime my boy and maybe do like 3 TikToks? I'm not even gonna lie. I probably won't even turn my camera on. So I don't know why I'm getting already like this. And I'm pretty sure I'm just doing this so I can feel better about myself. I've been kind of sad the past few days. So this makeup isn't really for this boy, because he ain't even finna see my face, to be honest. More for me. Let me take down my little twist. And I also did cut my hair. I'm finna use water and the Lotta Body Mousse. Ooh, I'm already getting cute.
Some nigga just lit up on my highlight and was like, You sexy. You make me hate my bitch.
How we looking, y'all? Am I cute?
Yes. Yes. Way. Yes.
Okay, y'all, here's the shirt I'm finna put on so I can make some cute TikToks. I literally haven't worn this in like 3 years, I can't lie. And then he not finna see my bottom, so the bottoms don't matter. I'll be right back. Let me go change. Okay, y'all, I got the shirt on and everything. This is the end of the get ready with me. Y'all, I'm so tea. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me and the story time. If you guys want some more story times, make sure that you hit a like on this video. And also, if you want me to tell your story, send it to me on Instagram, send it to me on messages. I don't know. But yeah, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Bye.